Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we're going to play a rapid game. I haven't done one in a couple of days. I've been streaming a lot and playing some Blitz and all that. But I played Blitz this morning and I got a brilliant move about an hour ago. So maybe I'm on the right track. I want to show you guys, though. This is the coolest line in the King's Indian. When I seen this is when I was like, I'm going to start playing as King's Indian. So D5, D4, and then you open up King's Indian, okay? Just normal stuff. You got to play D6 here. This is the whole reason that I play this, and I've not gotten it yet, but I love this because it looks like you're getting overrun in the center. He plays this, castle. He plays this move, and we play the E5 pawn break. It looks like you're just going to lose a pawn, but boom, takes, queens get traded. But notice black has the open file here. All right, you've got the open file. You lose your pawn, but then you hit him with the sauce. He recaptures, you pick the knight back up. He played over to here, and then I come over. Of course, I missed the next fucking move. I'm gonna miss, and it goes back to fucking equality. But point is that's how you play it. I was hyped when I actually got this, and it's a brilliant move. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, man. I wanted to show you guys. I'll check my messages later. Let's go ahead and jump in here to a cancel that shit. Let's abort. Fuck it. Play a 15-10. Oh, I thought that was my pieces. All right. So this guy's tough, man. This would give us our highest ever elo if we were able to beat this dude. So we would be, what, 1509? So you take here, or I'm sorry, you go here. That's undefended because of this. I'm sorry, he can't defend with the knight because of that. But I could go here and him play this. But then takes. Maybe I should just play this. Or maybe you go ahead and play this. Yeah, I think I'm going to play it like this. This may be inaccurate. So if I took here and he recaptures, he drops the bishop. And I win a pawn. If I go here and he takes, here, hitting the rook. Let me just make sure this works. Here, he takes with check, and then you come back with the knight. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. I think that works. And then the bishop's undefended, so we pick that up. And we win a pawn. Nice. Nice. Also, that rook's hanging here. So I could take the rook. Then you get fucking absolutely crushed, right? So if I take the rook, he would just win the rook back. I could play this, actually. This. Now that's hit and so is that. He's got this check. If I played this, he could take. So I play here, he plays check. I step up. Then you win an exchange. But man, is it messy. Here, plays this, takes, he can't play that. I think this is winning. This, check, you step forward, he moves this to where? Where does this go? Back to here, maybe to here. This move hits this and the exchange is threatened. Obviously he plays the check. I have to step forward. But then he comes in anyway, right? Check. No. No, let's not go crazy here. Let's not go crazy. Rook still hangs. I have this. Well, first of all, I could do that and isolate this pawn. Which feels fairly solid here, because that definitely isolates the pawn. Let's take that and isolate his pawn. Now, if I play here, I'm threatening to win material. Well, hold on. If I play here, well, he could just do that. He could actually do that. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. Here, that's not. That is kind of a threat, isn't it? We're not gonna reconnect this pawn for him. I can't play here. I could do this and get the bishop out of here. But then he plays this pin. I castle. He takes, and breaks my pawn structure. So I think this is the better move. I think this is the better move. Because when this guy comes down, I don't want, you know, this pin and then have to backtrack and all that. So we're up a pawn. Of course, we're down on the clock, as is customary here. I doubt we're actually going to get a resignation, but I'll take whatever time he gives us. Be happy about it. Surely you wouldn't resign after getting down one pawn here. But him wasting time like this closes the time gap. We're down 2.5 minutes. If he messes around for a minute, that becomes 1.5 minutes. So feels pretty good. This move, actually, he can't come here or here. The pawn defends here. The queen defends here. The pawn defends this. Bishop here. Knight here, pawn here, but it is defended. It is defended. This move here keeps me from being able to castle. I could play this potentially. But then he goes here. Then he goes here. But if he goes... He did abandon. Jesus. Okay. All right, bud. Look at that. 97.7% with a brilliancy. There you go, baby. Look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant move. Brilliant. See, this move here, I think, is just absolutely garbage. Queen h5, check. Then you go here. Oh, rook. I'm sorry, knight takes. Then you give your damn rook away. Take that exchange. What about this? Oh, I guess that is fair. Okay. Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. But we do end up losing a pawn. So it wasn't losing, but it wasn't great. So I do know about this move. I've played a lot of advanced Caro Kann, so I am familiar with, the knight having to protect this, and this kind of discovery becoming a thing here. So I'd love to say that I came up with that on the fly, but yeah. And then we isolate the pawn. So in this, look, we're up, minus 0.9. But in the long run, you have an isolated pawn. You're down a pawn. I'm gonna castle. You don't have a lot of pressure on my position to justify the weaknesses that you've created. I have the bishop pair. You've got some problems here. So anyway, we do have our highest ever elo. Let's really quick have a look and see. Well, first of all, I want to see what this guy's highest ever rating is. What's his highest ever rating? God damn, 1851 with 11,458 games played. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Let's see. I want to look and see what percentile we rank in now. Rapid full stats. Here we go. We are 96.3 percentile. So highest ever rating 1509, 63% win rate. Man, look at that. We're crushing with, golly, we're crushing with white. Man, look at that. 31 wins to 15 losses. Our average opponent rating, though, is only 1317. Not that that's bad, but I mean, we outranked this guy fairly significantly. Let's look in the last 30 days and see. So our average opponent rating now is just under 1,400 in the last 7 days. And we've won 70% of our games as white. 82% as black. Pretty fucking solid. That's pretty solid. Got an overall win percentage of 76%. We'll take that. Anyway, this is a short game. If y'all like that, like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And we're just going to keep trying to fight our way up the rating ladder. Feels good, though. That's our highest ever rated win, right? Best win. Yeah, our best win ever. Nice. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. See you guys.